Hi everyone, hi Nick. I have another journal to share with you. It's obviously another Christmas journal. This one is hardcover, 3 signatures, and the cover is some Christmas fabric that I've had in the stash since right after last Christmas. I really like it. It's got some gold, probably the camera's not picking it up, but there's gold kind of metallic to it, and then it has these kind of roses and some other kinds of Christmassy flowers. Cover is made out of bookboard, and I sewed all around, and my sewing machine kind of went a little funky here and there, but I just kind of left it that way. Around the spine, I've just tied some gold organza ribbon, and it goes between the signatures, and then it just come on, and then it just ties up at the top, so it's not attached anywhere, so whoever gets it, if they don't want that on there, they can take it off and use it in something else. And I made one of those fabric boho beads that I watched a bunch of different videos with different ideas on how to make them, and then I didn't have exactly the right stuff, so I just kind of fudged it with what I do have, and that's just pinned on there. Thought it came out kind of cool. Put a little jingle bell on the bottom of it for Christmas. I think I'm going to try making some more of those because that was fun. And on the cover is some different laces. This layer here is one of my vintage family ones. And this is just another piece of vintage crocheted lace. And so is this one. This is obviously Cardinals, which I love. Love, love, love. It's a photograph of a print. My mother gave me these last year sometime, and that's one of them, and they're gorgeous, and they're like on watercolor paper, and I can't bring myself to cut them, but I really wanted to use that Cardinal image. Aren't these gorgeous? So I took a picture of it and then kind of messed around with the exposure and whatnot to get it to kind of look like that, and shrunk it down, printed it out, stitched it and the lace together, and then just glued it down, and then I collaged some this little Tim Holtz family and these other Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera. Oh, rolling backwards, hold on. I'm gonna put the brake on. Alright, here we go. That's better. This measures, yep, 8.5 by 5.5-ish, and it's got about a 2.5 inch spine, and like I said, 3 signatures, made out of bookboard. It's got a false spine, so there's no stitching showing. I used a kit from ARTYmaze, one of her new Christmas ones, Cardinal Rose I think it's called, and I love cardinals, so it was like, okay, gotta make that one. Closure is some more of that gold organza ribbon and just gold eyelets. There's other printables from Tsunami Rose. I think there's one piece from Sue Olson and One Dreams Etc. tag in there. I kind of mixed the kit, the standard journal kit plus the Traveler's Notebook kit, because she has 2 versions of that in here. And for some reason I printed everything like 3 times, so there's a lot of kit in here, actually probably more than if you just use one single kit, because I kind of mixed and matched a bit. This is one of the pages from one or the other of the kits, and I just cut it now. And this is a scrap of that dark green wallpaper that I have. and that's what this, what it's so the signatures are sewn into. Let's see, we have lots of Hobby Lobby lace and trim, and ribbons and clips, and lots of sewing, and quite a bit of layering. Some stenciling, some stamping. That was from a stash. Some of the tags I didn't cut apart. I just left them like this. This was some ribbon that was on some lace that I bought. It was tied up with that. It's like, oh, that's perfect. Tore some of the Christmas carols out of the hymnal that I got at the thrift shop a while ago. Put those in there. This is airmail paper. This is one of the spools from the kit, and I just made a tuck spot out of it. That's one of Sue's dress tags, and that's a tag from the kit. This journal is loaded, but there's also lots of journaling space in here, and I hope I've got enough light. I've got either too much light in here or not enough. Yesterday, the sun was right in my face all day, and now today it's raining, so you never know. Grid paper, graph paper, grid paper, paper bag, just some Christmas ribbon, and I think I put something in every one of these as like a journaling sheet or of some sort. Poinsettias, have to use poinsettias for Nan, my grandmother. Edith Holden, used pages from the December calendar, top book there, oops, and some schmutz. That's Tsunami Rose. This is the back of a greeting card that someone gave me, which I stitched onto a scrap of cardstock. And this is one of the envelopes. I think this was from the Traveler's Notebook, part of the kit, and I just left it empty. Some more Edith Holden calendar. That's some really old ledger that Renee gave me. Some Christmas coloring book. That's the bottom half of a Christmas tree. It's a foil sack with this journaling card in there. Just kind of left it sticking like that, I guess. It's mason jars from the kit. Children's writing paper, all the usual stuff. This pocket from the kit with large tag, and then this little ticket. I'm gonna get in there. Excuse me. Some ledger, new ledger, just a little journal card. That's Tsunami Rose. I tried to pull things that had birds on them. Did some altered paper clips. Just layered. I used ribbon instead of paper, and just layered some scraps of lace and some ribbon and a little felt snowflake and a little Tim Holtz person. And that Tsunami Rose there. And just made some little tags. Just inked them up, and then I stamped them with what did I use? A barn door. That one. So there's a bunch of those in here. That's the middle of the signature. It's one of the envelopes from the kit. And some glue strings, of course. And I paper clipped this one shut because I didn't want to stay closed. And there's like a double journaling card in there. Paper clip this one closed. Okay, here we go. Some tea-dyed paper, glued down corner flip, of course. It's a tag from the kit. That's Tsunami Rose, and I think this is It's ARTYmaze, I think, from one of her older Christmas kits. Just found it in my Christmas printables bucket. Some craft paper, a ledger, a top tuck with some banners that came with the kit. Just layered a coffee dyed doily and some lace and a Tim Holtz thingy, and a little tag that says Noel. And this is a front of a greeting card. This is another tag from the kit, just blank on the back. This is the other half of the gold sack. This journal card in there. Trim that one with some decorative scissors. Just the other piece of that really old ledger. Flip down. This large journal sheet. And 2 tags that are left that way. Another one of the tags that I made, and that's Dreams, etc. Another white bag. Oops, missed that one. Nothing in there. This is one of the pockets from the kit. And this one here. Tsunami Rose also, and some of the small tags from the kit, and I just did them like a trifold, left them all together. So they can be obviously cut apart or left that way and used as like a journaling sheet. Some of this lined paper, I love how this sounds, it's so crackly. Some of the Airmere paper, sheet music, belly band, just layered some stuff. Some Tim Holtz things, a wreath, one of those resin wreaths that my mother gave me, and this last little scrap of ribbon that I got from Junk That Treasures. And this envelope here, that's ARTYmaze. I'm pretty sure, I think. Okay, and that's the first signature, and there's the ribbon going through. One of the damask bags. Here, another flip, with another greeting card, and I punched across the top of that one. And I got started, and then I realized it was going to cut the Cardinal's head off, but oh well. And that's Tsunami Rose, and that was from my stash. Don't remember where I got that one. I think that's Tsunami Rose, might not be. Might be ARTYmaze. One or the other, I know that. More children's paper, some more calendar. It's another mason jars. It's another top tuck. This big journaling sheet here. Tags. This is all sewn together. Some book page with a cardinal on it, and lots of other birds. Some more coloring page, Christmas tree. Some more Edith Holden. Got another paper bag. Just layered some ribbon and lace and little bits. Journal sheet here. Some more airmail paper and graph paper and sheet music. Another belly band. A scrap of fabric from the cover. One of the pages from the kit that I cut down, and Renee gave me those little letter tiles. And it's an envelope from Dreams, etc., which I left empty. some more really old ledger. It's from 1956 and 7, apparently. Ugh, my hands don't want to work. So corner flip. It's another greeting card. And there's a vintage recipe for eggnog that Renee gave me. It's the center of the signature, and I left these tails alone, and I put a couple of snowflake charms, and they just kind of dangle out outside the journal. It's another pocket from the kit. This little ephemera here and a large tag. Ledger, more ledger. There's another altered paper clip, and this is a pocket from the kit with the journal card. Another flip. This ephemera here, and these two. Another one of the tags. That's Peace on Earth. Some gold rip crack on paper bag. Has this journal sheet. Edith Holden's pocket from the kit with a large tag, some Tsunami Rose, and a Santa order form. This is just some tickets from the kit, and I just left them all hitched together. Some more birds. It's a spool from the kit, and it's a tuck spot, and I had to paper clip it because it wouldn't stay tight. And this little poem here. And another tag that I made. Some more damask bag with this image here. Corner flip, this ephemera, tag from the kit, and a Christmas bingo card. Some more ribbon, another belly band, this journal sheet here, and another envelope. This one's from the Traveler's Notebook. More Edith Holden, more coloring book, more foil stack with, oops, a large journal sheet in there. Ledger. This page is upside down. Don't tell anybody. It's upside. Shh. It's upside down. I think the bird's doing acrobatics, saying upside down. Don't tell anyone. Didn't realize it until I started filling the journal. Like, oh well, it's staying that way. From the kit. Like, don't give me directional paper because I will screw up. Guaranteed. Well. Alright, we'll get that later. More sheet music. There's another flip, which is glued down, of course. Don't rip it, don't rip it. There we go. Tsunami Rose, and this is another one of those 3-tag thingies. Top pocket, some more birds, and another double tag. Another paper bag, and this is just some extra paper. Airmail paper. It's another greeting card. Red, just red on the back. It's got some glitter. Sheet music. It's another spool tuck spot and a tag from the kit. There's that really crackly paper. There's the middle. This is some really old paper. And a tuck spot here with some banners from the kit and a doily and this gold lame rosette. This big journal sheet here and another tag from the kit. Another flip. Tag from the kit and some more Tsunami Rose. Paper bag, that's Tim Holtz. This is just a page that I didn't use. Actually, that's the piece that I used that I cut up for the belly bands, actually. Another pocket from the kit, a little library card, and this journal sheet. It's a little file folder pocket from the kit. And another altered paper clip. It's Tim Holtz people, some lace, some ribbon, and that's a Tim Holtz. Those are like chipboard sentiments. Flip. Another one of these little file folder pockets. Tag from the kit. And this big journal sheet. That's the rest of that upside down page. We won't show anybody that that's upside down. There's another big journal sheet. It's just clipped on here with a bulldog clip. It's just blank on the back. Another tag from the kit with a Tim Holtz photo, journal card in the bag. In there. And this is a smaller damask bag. This is some velvet ribbon my mother gave me. It's one of my vintage photographs with the very snowy woods. Some postcard tucks under there. So does this. From the kit. It's a large tag that I made out of some scrap paper. It's in there. And then that just flips over so you can write on the other side. And that is it. Whew, that's a big one. So this will be listed in the shop, Pumpkin Patch Journals. You can pop on over there and check it out. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And I will see you next time with another journal. Bye.